Good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is for y'all out here. Happy Thanksgiving. Well, I didn't really have a video planned for y'all, and we've been working our absolute tails off all week long. Yesterday, I finally finished a project at my house that I've been working on for quite a while, so I decided to share it with you. And I guess if you followed my channel for a while, you know what used to be in this spot, but I don't know, I'm proud of it, so I wanted to show it to you. So I used to have a big cinder block chicken house right here on this original concrete slab that was built probably in the 50s. And I decided to tear it down because it's right behind my garage. So there was a lot of stuff we had to do. That 1,000-gallon propane tank, which was built in 1956, used to sit right here kind of beside this, what is that? Black walnut tree, and we had to move that. That was a job in and of itself. It was completely empty, and it was all we could do to pick it up with a tractor and move it. Then we tore the building down. Then I had another guy, one of my go-kart racing buddies. He is a carpenter or whatnot, and we talked about putting this up. So I actually got this put up for about $3,000 less than what my original quote was for, legitimate company. So I'm glad we went with metal trusses. I really originally wanted metal trusses, and wood would have had to been special order, 22 foot long. And I think it turned out beautifully. Very proud of it. Now, yesterday, the area here that you see is fresh concrete. I'm coming out this morning to check, make sure I don't have any dog prints on it. But me and Mike and Jackson poured the concrete yesterday, and it looks good. I didn't want to hire anybody to do it. I wanted to do it, and it's not the best job in the world, but it's hard because you're working up against a block wall, and you can't get up to the block wall to smooth it as well as you think you can. And I tried going back over it and smoothing it, and then it just got dark on me. I couldn't see what I was working on. But it's still kind of curing. It's just for parking tractors and four-wheelers on and stuff like that. But I tried to provide a little bit of downward lean here because this area isn't covered, so the water will shed off. It originally had, hey baby, there's an update on my doggos. These are sister dogs. They've been with me for about 10 years. Ginger is right here. She's not doing good health-wise, but she still has 100% dog in her. They just came running out of the woods, so they've been running this morning. She looks skinny, but she eats more food than any of the dogs that I have. And I have, taken her to the vet, put her on worming medicine 3 times. I don't think there's anything wrong with her. I think it's just old age, and she just can't stop running. But, it is what it is. We love our dogs. Oh, I think I can walk on this now. Let's see. Yeah, okay. But I've only poured concrete about 3 times in my life. I'm going to say I did all right. I'll say I did all right. I'm not sure. The reason why I've got these little spots here is because when I was going back and forth with my big 6-foot trowel, it would leave ridges in the middle of them. And I was like, I can't. Like, those ridges just irritated the shit out of me. And I would go back and forth trying to smooth the ridges out, and it would just keep coming back. And what that comes to is it's not flat and level, so it's leaving ridges. Because, typically you'd have a form on each side, you put a 2x4 across it, saw it, and try to level it out. Well, you couldn't do that on this. You're working up against a building. But originally it had concrete here, and it was a rain catch for off the back of the garage. So it was tapered concrete to allow the water to shed off that way. Well, I busted all that concrete up and moved it over here as like fill. So all this is fill dirt with big giant slabs of concrete underneath it. Then when I had it excavated up, I rented a little walk behind trencher and stand on the back of a skid steer, and I excavated all the dirt out of it, filled it full of gravel. That's the garage drain, the gutter drain, the front driveway drain, The driveway drain goes over here, and the gutter drain goes over here. It exits right here. That just kind of permeates into the creek. And I filled this. This is about 12 inches deep of gravel. And then underneath the bed of, concrete here, it's probably another 12 inches of gravel. And then I actually had trenched a line for that black corrugated stuff. That goes all the way kind of like a French drain. And there's a T connection under the ground for the gutter drain and the French drain. And it comes all the way down here. And it keeps going. It tees into that gutter drain there, which has to be reconnected. There's another gutter drain that comes down from that downspout on the side of the house. That comes all the way down here. It came down. There's a piece of the remnant right there. But I tied into it. So there's like 2 more that Y here. And then those come down here. Let's see if I can actually find where they exit. So it exits right here on those line of leaves. You can't really see it now because of the wash water from yesterday. And there's 2 lines that exit out. But the lines actually work really great. What are you doing, baby? But yeah, I've been working on this for a while. Got to have something for the tractors and the kids' four-wheelers and dirt bikes and stuff like that to park them underneath, because the sun is absolutely obliterating my lawnmower, and it won't fit in my basement by about 1/2 of an inch. So this seemed like the best thing to do, but I don't know. Projects like this, I'm not skilled in this area, so you just hire people who are good at what they do. You hire people that are good at what they do, and then you get a pretty good job. But just wanted to come out here and check on the concrete. I thought about brushing it, but in the end, it'll probably be all right. It'll just is what it is. It's solid and hard at this point. But Jin, what you doing? You sunbathing? Huh? You sunbathing? But I figured I'd give y'all an update on the dogs and show you a little bit about the project I got going on at the house. Oh, God, it's freezing out here. Thanksgiving Day. Thanksgiving Day. Well, let's go on inside. The driveway we had done in a previous video. That's nice and finished. Let's go on inside and check on the other dogs. They're barking out back. While it was raining at work the other day, I went and bought this little dog house. That way these the outside dogs will have a nice little warm spot. I used to keep them all inside, but it just became too much. All right, I see you. Hey, sugars, come on. Hey, babies, how are you? May, come here. Say hey to everybody. Hey, everybody. Mandy's been around for 13 years. She's got a little gray in her beard. I think Olivia's been around for about 8. She's got little gray patches, little gray spots showing up, but she came from a kill shelter. I think she's a Doberman boxer mix, but she's all Dobie personality. All Dobie personality. And protector. She's a good protector. She's very intimidating. And Mandy's just a sweetheart, ain't you? Yeah, Mandy's just a sweetheart. But, well, I just want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. My body hurts so bad from pouring concrete and raking concrete yesterday. You know, I don't think Mike and Jackson have done much concrete work. I knew just enough to do the job, you know, for myself. I'm all right with how it turned out. But I don't know. My body ain't built for it, I'll tell you that. But it's cold outside. I'm sitting in my lazy chair. This is literally where I sit and edit all my videos. So I'll edit this one down too. But just wanted to get some out for you for Thanksgiving. And hope everybody stays safe, has fun, sees their family. And we'll see y'all after the holidays. Peace.